Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 26 of Super Mario Galaxy. Last time, we got all of the purple coins in the Deep Dark Galaxy, the Dreadnought Galaxy, and the Freeze Flame Galaxy. And now there's only one left. We just have to go to the Melty Molten Galaxy and get all of its purple coins. And the thing with this galaxy is that while the purple coins are in a relatively small area, and they aren't too hard to find, the thing is that you're constantly risking death with each one. So let's go. Red hot purple coins. This is everyone. This is the final episode of the playthrough. We're going to do this star. We're going to go to Rosalina's library, and then we are going to go and beat Bowser once again. Because it wasn't enough that we beat Bowser once. No, we have to beat Bowser a second time. They don't even take you straight to the Bowser fight. They don't change anything up. It's just going to be, oh, hey, you're just going to run through. Anyways, take this life shroom. You're going to want it. Okay. Yeah, just grab everything. Grab all the stars. Grab all the coins. Frankly, you don't really have much of a choice. You just got to grab it all. Okay, don't fall in the lava. Don't fall in the lava. That's all I can say. Don't fall in the lava. You may think, oh, I may want to fall in the lava, but no, you don't want to fall in the lava. You don't want to fall in that lava. Just don't. You fall in that lava, things aren't going to be happy for you. You're not going to have a good time. You are not going to have fun. You're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a bad day. Okay. No, grab that. Okay, we're going to head over here. And now we're going to wait for the lava plumes to go down. And then, boom. There we go. Okay, now we're going to enter one of the harder portions of this area, which is basically dealing with the Great. The Great is not going to be your friend, because you're potentially going to die with each time. And these coins surprisingly blend in well with the lava, so it plays with your mind. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, we got that. Good. Okay. Good, good, good. Just want to make sure, Okay, nice. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, good. Grab these. Okay, we're doing well, Okay, let's grab these over here. Okay, we're doing well. I'm sorry if I sound a little repetitive. It's just I'm a little nervous because if I were to let my guard down, this galaxy could eat me up, could chew me up, and spit me right back out. And I don't want that. I do not want this galaxy to be chewing me up. I am no galaxy's meal. I don't want to be a galaxy meal. I don't want to be a galaxy-sized meal. I am not going to be the world's biggest Happy Meal. I am not. Okay. Let's go. Let's head back down. Okay. No. Okay. No. I know. I took a hit. But hey, trust me. 2 hits, not that bad. As long as you don't get it too many times, you'll be fine. Okay. Let's go. Go. Yeah, don't be afraid to smack these guys down for some coins. Okay. Get you down. Just get some more health. That's very good. Very nice indeed. Okay, want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay. Yeah, watch how I walk right off the ledge. The CzarThwomp Classic, because my controller hates me. So it's going to make my life pain. Okay, boom. Take this down. Okay, that hurt. Okay, wait for it. Don't be stubborn, don't be prideful. Just jump. Jump. Okay, I think we're in the clear. But anyways, let's get going over here. Okay. Let's get going down here. Okay, 88, 89, 90, 91. Okay. We have a few more in there. Want to make sure that I'm not missing any over here. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, I'll jump up here, just to make sure that we're not missing anything, because by my luck, we are somehow missing a coin, and it won't be fun for me. Anyways, for that one, we'll be getting those coins last. We'll be saving them for last. Okay, nope, not missing any. Now for this one, going to Volcano Burst, and thankfully you don't have to deal with the lava in this one. You just gotta grab the coins. The worst one is that one right there. Okay, and we got it. So now all we gotta do is grab those 3 coins right outside the volcano. Just slide down. No, come on! How did that fail? How did that fail? I swear. I'm like, oh, it's gonna succeed. It's gonna succeed. Frankly, if that's the worst thing of this star, then I'm taking it. Why is it doing that to me? My controller is gonna really kill me one of these days. Here I am. I'm just trying to do this game. No, no, no. Okay. No. My controller. The Nintendo Pro Controller. Reliable technology for a reliable gaming experience. The CzarThwomp promotion for the Nintendo Pro Controller. If you have sweaty hands, then screw you. You are not going to have fun. You were not designed to have fun with this. You were designed to suffer because, God forbid, you have joy in your life. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get this one. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go up the other way this time. I'm not going to go up that way. I'm not going to go up the bad way. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Now, anyways, the reason why I wanted to basically do the Rosalina story room first before basically clearing Bowser's because I am not 100% sure how the save system works. So I just want to be on the safe side. I want to make sure that I get all the chapters in the bedtime story before basically we finish things off. Because the game is going to have a part 2. Though it's pretty much identical to Mario's. I'll explain it once we actually get it. Anyways. There we go. 120 stars. Galaxy complete. 2 coins. 16 star bits. Yes, save the game. We now have enough star power to go to another world. Before that, we must help your special one. Again. Hopefully you'll give us a choice. Are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe? No, we are not. Blue Luma, yeah, Black Luma judges me. I was about to say Blue Luma because of the eyes. Okay, anyways, library time. Get ready for some bedtime stories. Ready for bedtime stories? You in your bed, you're all tucked in, ready to go to sleep? Because Mama Rosalina's got some stories for you. Let's begin. Okay, for the story, I'm not going to read purely in Rosalina's voice. I'm going to read on my own. Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Baby Luma jacked Toad's ship. Apparently, a Toad was trying to speed away from the planet to escape crippling alimony payments. However, he made the mistake of running into a baby Luma that proceeded to snap his neck, dump his body out into the empty void of space, and jack his ship for a joyride, only to crash it into the earth. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. The E.T. Pinky Touch. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days, and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. But then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Yeah, that's right. Rosalina, basically this little girl, she managed to repair a spaceship with a baby Luma. Screw you, E.T. Screw you, Elliot. Freaking, we got Rosalina and Baby Luma rocking it. They don't need a bike, they have a spaceship. Chapter 2, Starbits. Days passed with no sign of the comet, or even a single planet instead. Asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea, but I forgot to bring water. Yes, wonderful thinking, Rosalina. You forgot to bring water. Rosalina, we don't need no stinking water. Your body is over 60% water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. Yes, because we all know dying a slow, painful death due to dehydration is what is the bee's knees. As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? Yeah, then basically Rosalina has an allergic reaction to the Starbits and starts writhing in pain as her innards turn into a goop. The little girl couldn't say mad after hearing this. But that still doesn't answer the question of water. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect Starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The Starbits tasted like honey, but what about the water? This is not being answered. Rosalina's question of water. How is she getting water? Did she try to suck it out of Luma? Did she cut Luma open and try sucking the water out of him? Chapter 3, The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. And also, what is the ship using as a fuel source? The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" Sorry, burped. The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. But hey, at least Rosalina got her water! Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Water! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of Starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding Starbits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm, I'll bet there's water here too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Yeah, watch out in all reality, some time loop. Baby Luma went back in the past and thinking that Rosalina was there, but Rosalina was little Rosalina. Chapter 4, The Dream. Freddy Krueger entered Rosalina's dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked. Her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night. A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon? In which case, you're screwed. Her mother thought for a moment before responding. I will turn to a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. And what about when it's too bright for the stars to be seen? What if it's one of those days where it's too bright for you to see a star? When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. You have Starbits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Yeah, Luma just licking Rosalina's tears. Going full Eric Cartman, wiping her face, the girl replied, These are tears, not Starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again. At this, Luma began to cry too. Mama, oh mama, wah! CzarThwomp isn't emoting here. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5, Home. They somehow found bricks. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there. Where is Rosalina getting these books? Is she writing these books? Is Rosalina an avid scholar and we don't know it? We'll put the... Okay, well, the kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there, the girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that star bits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture, unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Rosalina created a high-tech starship all on her own. Looking at the complete house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us?" Hey, you can have some Orphan Annie's Daddy Warbucks relationship going on. With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still something seemed to be missing. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6, Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping her tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared in the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. Basically, the Lumas then proceeded to give Rosalina a talk about how racist she was for assuming that all Lumas knew all other Lumas. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama. At once, the apricot Luma parodied back. My mama, my mama. My mama, my mama. Try saying that 5 times fast. The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Every Luma came by! Suddenly more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama, my mama. Rosalina adopted all of the Lumas. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I to do with all these children? The Lumas just barely stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into her new house. What names do the Lumas have? They're just Luma, 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 Luma. It's like Smurfs. Luma, Luma, green Luma, blue Luma, red Luma, yellow Luma, green Luma. Just baby Luma. Chapter 7, The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. And then she remembered that she was potentially light years away from her home planet. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. Rosalina invaded the Earth! She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came to view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. That makes me wonder. Rosalina, she just up and left her home without telling anyone, probably. Because I highly doubt that Rosalina's parents would be game for the idea of their daughter basically going out into the dead of space. Meanwhile, basically, there's probably some missing child alert out there. Just Amber Alerts, milk carton wanted ads. Just some guy got arrested for kidnapping Rosalina. Some guy got the chair for Rosalina going missing. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. They weren't going to lose Mama Rosalina. Mama wasn't going anywhere. I want to go home. I want to go back to my home, house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now. Her face was wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there because in the sky. Because Mama went to the underwear. She's sleeping under the tree on the hill. And then just all of a sudden, just bam, you get the dead mother backstory. Yeah, and then meanwhile, just Rosalina's mother in the over there. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. You know what makes me wonder? Is the over there and underwear part of the 3D Mario universe as well? Chapter 8, The Wish. Revive Rosalina's mother from the dead. Bring her back from the over there. Just send a zombie apocalypse. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. Luma then proceeded just to body slam Rosalina. Just boom, right in the face. Just boom. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that will carry you all on this journey. And Luma died. And with that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky, and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet's tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma, who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. Can they become the universe? When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. So that then brings up the question of how the star spirits work. So basically, are the star spirits, do they transform into things? Are the Lumas different from star spirits? Are they lesser beings than star spirits? Or are they more than star spirits? And then Eldstar, you'll be what I want you to be! You'll be slag in space! You'll be space debris! Space debris! Asteroid! Space debris! Space cloud! Space debris! A light post in Star Haven! A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All the Lumas together said, no more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. Only two, though. The rest just had to stand by and stare awkwardly. From that day on, Starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter, Family. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, all right, everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits. This will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, this is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Though that makes me wonder, though, how did Rosalina become an immortal? Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Yet they don't explain how Rosalina became this immortal celestial being. That's all. My story is finished. And now that is how I became your goddess. This is how I became an immortal being. This is how I will outlive you and the universe. Yeah, you can read the story anytime you want. But yeah, here I am, just sad story. CzarThwomp, making everything awkward with comedy. Okay, let's get going. The lights are back on. And letter. Here's a letter, you insensitive oaf! Okay, thank you. Give me them now. Okay. Okay, let's get going. We're ready to go. Prepare to travel to the end of the universe again. Okay, we'll skip the cutscene because we've already seen it once, so why bother? Let's go and get back. Though we are going to have to see the end cutscene again. Okay, let's do this one more time. We are on the verge of getting this done. We're so close. We are almost done. I can't believe we've come this far. But yes, we're almost there. And I just can't believe it, you know? It feels like just yesterday we started things off. And no. Yeah, it feels like just yesterday we started this playthrough. We were basically getting things started. But now here we are. It's almost done. And I just can't believe it, you know? Okay. Let's get going. Head on up. Okay, like I said, I really love this level. Though it's kind of a shame that they don't play the Bowser and the Dark World song. I really love that song. Because, I mean, I have to say, while 64 soundtrack isn't exactly my most favorite when it comes to 3D Mario games, I would have to say that Mario Sunshine would have to earn that title. I do have to say that Bowser in the Dark World is a very solid song, and I always love listening to it. Just because it perfectly captures Bowser. It feels so Bowser. It basically feels dark, but it also has a bit of a rock and roll vibe to it. Though it also has a bit of an occultist feel to it as well. Which is fitting considering that Bowser has been no stranger to magic. Okay, now that I think about it. Okay, now that I think about it, Bowser could be on par with Ganondorf in terms of magical abilities. I mean, Bowser has risen himself from the dead. Though then again, Bowser more or less accomplishes his magic via Kamek, or just a court wizard in general. But I mean, hey, at least Bowser has some grasp of magic, you know? Okay, almost there. We're on to the platforms that move about. Onto the gravity field. Okay, just want to make sure that the sound is not muted. Okay. Let's jump. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, no. I swear, I cannot dodge that. I can never dodge that. Okay, let's go. Go. And here, thankfully, they don't make it any harder than it was before. Frankly, I was half tempted to make it where I would just cut to where this would be the only time I would do this mission. Because, frankly, it would just be a repeat. But I was also thinking, you know what? What's the fun in basically just showing off a post-game if you don't show the game being completed in the first place? Okay, no. Okay, good. Okay, at least we didn't get hit. One last section to go. One last bonsai. Okay, 2 more bonsai bill sections to go. But hey, at least we're nearing the end. Okay, dodge that way while dealing with my controller not wanting to go up. I swear, my controller either doesn't want to go up, or it wants to go down. Never just normal. Okay, let's do this. Okay. And yippee! Okay, yeah, Neo this. Okay, no. No, don't hit me. No. Okay, good, we made it back. Yeah, first try. First try this time around. I'm not gonna read the dialogue. I'm not. At least not Bowser Jr.'s. I always have fun with Bowser. Just because I always like just cracking the jokes about Bowser. And then Twink just comes in. Where's Twink when you need him? I know that basically that the Paper Mario universe exists in a different universe than the Paper Mario games exist in a different universe than the 3D Mario games. But come on, throw Twink in there. Bring in the Star Spirits. I mean, basically, the Star Spirits get referenced in the Mario and Luigi games, which are in the 3D universe. Okay. Dude. Okay. Let's get going. And there we go. Or can we skip this? We can't skip it.
Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. A galaxy that will base entirely around Peach. Her OnlyFans account will be the only entertainment. Her cake shall be the only food. Watch and weep. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will get laid, Mario. I will lose my V card, and you will not stop it.
But wait a minute. You have to have a V card? Then how do you have a junior?
I don't even know. He was just there one day, and I just said, heck, maybe he'll help me get Peach. And so then we set that whole Mama Peach plan, but then it backfired, and it made me look bad, and frankly, I just don't want to talk about Mario. I rule every pitiful corner of this universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of my list. I believe I can fly.
I mean, well, Bowser Jr. just does nothing. He's like, Papa's got this. Okay. Okay, poo. Okay. Honestly, this is the worst phase of the boss to me. Just dealing with the boulder, because it's like when you're dealing with the boulder in the game. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Yes, there we go. Boom! There we go. Once again, Bowser just stands around and boom! Okay, and boom! Okay. No! Now come on, darn it! I was so close to hitting him again. Boom! I just love how Bowser can get his ass whooped by a green punching bag plant. Who can win a fight? A powerful King of the Goombas who can breathe fire, leap high into the air, and roll around his spiked shell. Or one green punching bag boy. Okay. Okay, dodge the shell, just run around in a circle. Okay, boom. Okay, Bowser, you can run around. Boom. Okay, almost done. Bang. One more time. Okay. Spits his fire. Come on, spit your fire out, Bowser. Okay, launch your shockwaves. Okay. Run to the left this time. Okay, almost got hit. Okay, let's go do a second round and boom. Okay. Let's do this. Bang. Bang, and finally, bang. We win. Falcon Punch. And yippee, we are victorious. Okay, too bad we can't skip this. We just have to watch it no matter what. You complete the game, you have to watch it. This is your punishment. Okay, and we get, this is what happens when you do a mission you've already done before. You basically just get this transparent star. So, let's grab it. Okay. There we go. And we win. Got a Grand Star. Can we skip? Please let me skip. I can't skip. No skipping allowed. Yeah, we can see Bowser Jr. fall into the void again. Screw Bowser Jr. He gets to die in the fire. Okay. Yeah, Mario the hero. Let's Bowser Jr., a child, burn in the flames. Okay. Yes, the planet detonates.
Oh, I tried to destroy the universe, but she still won't go out with me. She won't let me sniff her hair. Why? Why? I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I did everything right. Why won't she date me? I have everything. I have money. I have power. I have looks. Why does she refuse me? No, my galaxy, my empire. This can't be happening. Why do nice guys finish last?
Yes, Bowser going the full nice guy route. Bowser with his fedora. Bowser tips his fedora.
My lady?
Frankly, for me, call me cold-hearted, call me heartless, call me black-hearted. I don't know. Just say that I'm basically unemotional and uncaring. But frankly, I have never been really saddened by basically the death of Baby Luma. I mean, to me, Baby Luma was more or less just a power-up. Frankly, to be frank, half the time when I'm playing this game, I forget that Baby Luma is even really a thing, except when you see Baby Luma pop out during basically the whole "you got a star" return animation, as well as basically when he goes back in your hat after a spin. I'm not reading this again. Basically, I read the dialogue I want to read. Because I have fun doing the Bowser voice. I have a lot of fun doing Bowser, really. There's always just this boundless wellspring of entertainment when it comes to doing Bowser. Just all the improv. Yes, they die, they return to Stardust, they become stars, they become Lumas, they become everything. The stars evolve. Where did Rosalina get the wand? Where did she get that wand? We still have questions that need to be answered. Okay. And we are back. Here we go. Yes, we are back at the castle. Okay, can I please skip? Yes, the life. New life. new stars.
Welcome! Welcome, new Galaxies!
So every galaxy is right next to every other galaxy. Okay, anyways, this is the end of Super Mario Galaxy. So with that, time for my traditional post Let's Play thoughts. Anyways, when it came to this game was very much a spur of the moment thing. Basically, what was happening was I was trying to decide what game to do next. I didn't really have any specific ideas in mind, but it just so happened that the night before I started recording this, I basically had been playing Mario Sunshine I'd been playing the All-Stars. I was streaming the All-Stars edition of Mario Sunshine. I was just doing a casual playthrough of the game, and since I had the game in my system still, I was thinking, you know what? What if I did Galaxy? Because I had to do a game. I had to decide on a game right away because, frankly, the following week I was going to be traveling out for Thanksgiving, so I knew I had to pick a game that I at least had somewhat configured. So basically, I decided on Super Mario Galaxy because I figured, hey, I plan on doing this game eventually, so why not do it now? And I have to admit, when I first started this game, I was a bit on the fence. I felt that things were going a little bit slow. I didn't know how long things were going to go. And not to mention, we had the whole thing with the sound being rather loud, because basically the thing is that the Comet Observatory is that when it comes to this game, it's one of those games where the soundtrack is excellent. The soundtrack is very good. But the thing is that some of the songs are relatively quiet, whereas others are very loud. With basically with the Comet Observatory theme, the theme that I used as the baseline to configure the sound initially, it was a relatively quiet theme. So I'm thinking, okay, this is good, this seems balanced out. And I did balance out for basically the Comet Observatory. However, little did I realize that themes such as the Good Egg theme, the Gusty Gardens theme, the Bowser Battle theme, they were relatively loud. So I'm thinking, so that came to the conclusion of, oh no, I need to redo. I need to go back and I need to basically reconfigure the sound. And, well, once I did that, just things started to fall together, especially once you get later on in the game. When you're starting the game out, I would say that the Terrace Domes and the Fountain Domes are the slowest portions of the game. Once you get into the Kitchen Dome, then basically things start to really pick up for the better. Basically, you just start zipping through stars like boom, 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 and then before you know it, you're just knocking out stars left and right. Heck, you saw how it was, where it took 11 episodes to basically get up to about 30 or so stars, and then all of a sudden, just another 10, boom, we're here, pretty much. But still, this was a lot of fun, and I really did enjoy this playthrough. It was a relatively enjoyable experience, and like I said, just lots of fun, and just glad I did it. Though the next game isn't going to be a platformer. I have an idea about what game I'm going to do next. It's a game that I've already configured, at least as far as the graphics go. I'll probably just have to reconfigure the sound. But for the most part, I have things all set up there. It'll be a blind playthrough, and I believe it will be on the longer side. At the very least, longer than a month. But yeah, basically, just one that should be plenty of fun, and one that I actually was planning on doing at an earlier point in time, but yet, well, I had technical difficulties, and I had to put it on the back burner, and instead decided to go with Quantum Conundrum. But anyways, that's the end. Now anyways, for getting all 120 stars, you may recall Rosalina saying, well, you unlocked a new world. Well, for getting all 120 power stars and defeating Bowser, yes, you get this extra little cutscene. That's all you get. This is the extra world you get. You get a world of disappointment with a single cutscene. That's all you're getting. The end. Go. You get nothing. You lose. Go home. I will watch over you from beyond the stars. And then Toad, he just takes over the ship. What the? Why are we moving? Why are we moving? Mama Rosalina, the ship is moving. And then Toad, I've hijacked this vessel, crashing into you, Toadette. Take this. Whoosh. And in this area, Baby Luma returns. We had Baby Yoda, Baby Nuts, Baby Luma. Baby Luma was the OG Baby Luma. Was the OG baby. And so the story began anew. And forget, like I said before. Yeah, so basically the universe started new. Apparently Rosalina's in some time loop. We're in some time loop. So that Luma goes back to the Mushroom Kingdom and basically recruits Rosalina. And then there's multiple Rosalinas in the world. I don't know. There's 1,000 Rosalinas, 1,000 Kame observatories. But anyways, we're getting all 120 power stars and basically completing and defeating Bowser. You get to play as Luigi. However, this is no ordinary, oh, you can play as Luigi. No, this isn't some, oh, you're going back to the world and you can just play as Luigi. No. This is nothing like that. Anyways, what this is if you go into the menu, you can basically select Luigi. 0 stars, 0 star bits, and it will start Luigi off in the Gateway Galaxy. However, due to the fact that, you do actually get a reward for actually getting 120 power stars with Luigi. However, basically, that would require for me to play the entire game. Though, I do have a plan for this, and I will be showing off that reward in the next episode. In the bonus video, which will be a very short bonus video to show off exactly what that reward is and nothing more. So anyways, but until then, I really appreciate, I think that now would be a good time to end off this playthrough. To end off this episode. Yes, I'll do my whole outro when we get to the bonus video. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this my intro, I'm out of it. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want. And with that, I'll see you for the next episode, which will be the bonus video, which will come out tomorrow. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.